Shalom and welcome to the Mishkan Museum of Art in Xarod. My name is Yaniv Shapira and I am the director and chief curator of this museum. The Mishkan was the first art museum that was built in Israel. It's located in Israel's north in the Israel Valley. It is my pleasure to present the Mishkan to you, to tell you about its incredible history, to reveal its treasures, to introduce you to the wonderful people behind it, and to entice you to become a part of its story.
The Mishkan Museum is the product of an inspirational vision and Zionist determination. In 1926 pre-state Israel, a time of poverty and physical danger, in Xarod kibbutz members, driven by the firm belief that art mattered, decided to make art an integral part of their lives. In spite of their extremely limited means, they sent fellow member and painter Chaim Attar to Paris to engage with the growing community of Eastern European Jewish refugee artists and to rescue Jewish art and Judaica. In 1938, the modest but groundbreaking Mishkan Museum of Art was opened in a small wooden shack. The modernist Mishkan building, designed by Samuel Bickles, built by kibbutz members' own hands and inaugurated in 1948, is among the world's first museums to be based entirely on natural light. To this day, it is internationally acknowledged as a breakthrough architectural achievement. Renzo Piano and the late Louis Kahn are only two of the world's most acclaimed architects who found inspiration for major works at the modest but grand Mishkan. Its perfect dimensions, hidden courtyards, and ethereal light make for the Mishkan's undeniable and lasting secret magic. The Mishkan's permanent collection of nearly 20,000 works represents the largest and most significant collection of Jewish, pre-state, and Israeli art, as well as Judaica. Its cutting-edge exhibits of Israeli art are highly respected for their curatorial excellence. From its earliest days, art education was one of the most important activities at the Mishkan. Chaim Attar's self-declared mission was to bring art into the lives of children. He wrote, "In founding Ein Xarod, we are thus committed to deepening the spiritual foundations of our lives, to educate ourselves through life and art." The Mishkan's award-winning educational programs are attended annually by over 10,000 children. Due to its location in an area whose population is 50% Jewish and 50% Arab, the Mishkan welcomes hundreds of school buses of local children who arrive each year to engage with art as a route to coexistence.
מרחبا, أنا חנן.
שלום, אני עופרי. אנחנו מדריכות יחד בתוכנית חיים משותפים, האומנות של כולנה.
For many Arab and Jewish children, the Mishkan is the first place where they encounter an Arabic or Hebrew-speaking child. The relationships that are formed through these coexistence programs are a crucial part of the Mishkan's social mission, as it is the only place in the region where such encounters take place. As the Mishkan celebrates its 9th decade, we can look back at its humble origins and see how it has become a cultural gem of the entire region, drawing visitors from all parts of the country and all corners of the world.
Hello, my name is Andrea Wine. I'm a very active volunteer at the museum and chair of the recently created Friends of the Mishkan. I hope that this short video presentation has enticed you to visit the Mishkan and to become one of our supporters. I'm sure that the vision of the founders, the loving care brought to the institution over the course of 80 years, the artistic sophistication, and the devotion to the development and achievements of Israeli art will inspire you as they did me. Your generous support of the Mishkan will help preserve its historical legacy, honor the determination and innovation of its early pioneers, and enable it to continue to blaze new cultural trails in Israel's often neglected north.
We invite you to visit us, to experience the Mishkan for yourself, Together we can ensure the bright future for the next 80 years.